This thing has been in this backcountry for, well, I remember it in my childhood. That grader's only about 10 years old. Yeah. 12V92 Detroit diesel. Turbo supercharged. We just wanted to give you guys a quick peek at this. So where we're from, gang, this was a normal site out in the woods where we camped when I was a kid. And I actually remember this specific truck with the trailer that hauls the graders around from when I was a young man. Yeah, they're powered, this one is powered by, I believe it's a 12V92. It could be a 12B71. I'm not 100%. I know that it's the 12. I'm sure it says inside, but the way I was raised and the way we don't open any doors on equipment or anything that's parked. I'm sure these guys have had plenty of problems with that in the past. You got to know these trucks to get them going. So having them parked here isn't the end of the world. This truck is probably a... See if I can find a date code on something here. Those are newer headlights. I would say somewhere early 80s, late 70s. And this isn't like a grill guard. This is steel. Like half-inch, 3 or quarter-inch plate. These are made out of half. Like, can you imagine that? What caused that dent? The front bumper is filled with concrete. You can actually smell the concrete when you stand next to the truck, gang. I don't know how many of you guys out there are interested in this like I am, but I find it just mesmerizing that these guys run these trucks on back roads. Gear reduction diffs. Look at the headache rack. That would stop anything. Just insane. I would love to open the door, guys, and show you the inside, but unfortunately we don't have permission. So what I might do, because I have the license that allows me to drive this truck, I may see if I can contact the guys that own it now and do a feature on it and take you for a ride in it, because I can drive this truck. I have driven one very similar to it. It may have even been this truck. It's hard for me to tell. There's the 5-pound hammer for checking tires. Yep. Got half a dozen air tanks. If I could see inside, I'd be able to tell you if it's the truck I've driven. They had 3 of these when I was a kid. They're all made by Pacific Logging Equipment. Sorry, gang, I'm trying to remember as I talk here, but there was 3 of them out here when I was growing up. I believe this is the only one left. If it had its side hood still and the number, I'd know. It still has its original paint from the BC Forest products back in the day. They've got the cold weather grill deactivated and just put open. So when the truck was new, when they use it in the winter, these flaps, when you start the truck cold, they'd be closed. And then as the vehicle warms up, this valve here would then open the flaps. What they've done, probably because it stopped working, is bypass it, crank it all the way to open and lock it out. There you go, Pacific right there. And then you can see the... I'll put a link in the description, gang, for this quick video about... Oh, it is. Okay. So I found something. 111. So this is the truck I've driven. When I first got my commercial driver's license, my father, God rest his soul, knew the guys that worked out here. And we were out here hunting and fishing one time. And I got to drive this. It was right after I got my commercial license when I was, I don't know, Uncle Bobo, how old was I when that happened? It was I married to your sister yet? We weren't married, but we were together. So sometime in the early 2000s.
I don't remember yesterday.
Yeah, fair enough. Anyways, this is number 111. So this is the truck. It is a 12B92 in this truck, and it has a 18 speed over under Eaton Fuller transmission with deep reduction. I can tell you that because I know the truck now. Its twin looks the same. The only thing to distinguish it, guys, are the small dents and scrapes and rub marks from use. I have never seen her without her side hoods on before. This is the first time I've spotted her without that. And I haven't seen the truck in, it's been 3 or 4 years. Because it'll be here, then it'll be way up in the side hills, way up in the mountains, up some random side road. Last time I found it, I came around a corner on a trail, on a quad, and it was parked there. So anyways, guys, it's a big part of my childhood, and they're an amazing machine. Google, or actually I'll put the link in the description, Pacific Logging Trucks, and you'll see all kinds of really cool videos about them. And thanks for watching. Same place we were the first time we brought this Jeep out, and it's grown in a little bit now due to the time of year. We're going to keep on trucking here. Please don't mind the noise coming from the front of the Jeep. Just factory sway bar bushings. Before, there was no way to crawl up this. It wouldn't do it. Remember?
Yep.
It needed a lot of throttle. So, we're going to see what it's like now. Yeah, a little different with good tires. Holy crap. So hot roller energy. Right on, gang. Uncle Bobo, you would
Yo,
mind
buddy.
filming? All right, well, our Sumitomo Encounter ATs have brought us to this amazing spot. The view here is just stunning, gang. So we hope you enjoyed this video. The Jeep still got a long way to go. It's already come a long way from Trevor's driveway, but that's the point of a project. You stay to it. Not everybody is John Ross and can do 6 projects a week. We're working on it though. And don't forget about the secret project that the only thing Johnny Ross is gonna see is the taillights. So watch JR go. If you are watching this, be prepared to watch us go. Thanks for watching, gang. Like, share, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. Yes, I'm aware I just stole Watch JR Go's ending. It's out of admiration, my friend. And out of all the massive YouTubers out there, gang, we challenged everybody from DDE to Hoovy, everyone. One guy responded and said, bring it on. And that was John Ross. So we are going to bring it on as soon as we can. We'll see you in Kansas, John. Bring the fastest car you got, because that's what we're doing. Thanks, guys. See you on the next one.